And I said this to Minister Husic at NSTC, which is taking an occupational health and safety view. You would look at that hierarchy of controls, and absolutely the layered interventions would be in place. And some are more foundational than others, and the building code would be the most foundational in the sense that it gets designed into as a mitigation. And the bits that you try and minimise are the so-called administrative controls. They're the controls of last resort. That happens to include PPE because it's done at an individual and personal level. Now, you absolutely need PPE in a pandemic, but what you want to do is to make sure that all of those other layers of control means that when that protection of last resort is in place, that it's not doing all of the work. It's doing the little bit of work that can protect that worker. So yes, I would agree that it's a combination of interventions. And I think Georgios pointed out in the report that UVGI works better when air is circulating. And so having air movement in combination with UVGI is one of those things that creates synergies in terms of those mitigations, because UVGI tends to work at the top layer of air within an indoor space up at the ceiling, because UV needs to be kept away from people's eyes. But it needs the air to circulate through that space in order to be most effective. So in short, the answer is yes.
Yes. So look, I also just want to, I think there's an important message.